Hi, and welcome back to Just the Plants, ma'am, where we make plants for the people. Today is Sunday, March 24th, and it is the final day of Potato Party and the final day of my entire tour to vegan. I can't believe it has been 12 weeks already. It's gone by so fast. It's been amazing. I can't wait to give you guys the entire tour wrap up tomorrow and my thoughts on everything. It'll be so much fun. I keep trying to do these intros every day and I just spew out everything that I'm thinking and I'm like, no, just stop. Wait. Save that for the wrap up. All right. So it is the final day of the potato party. And today is going to be the best day ever because it's late already. It's already it's 4:21 right now, okay? And I am about ready to go to my friend Renata's house, who has been doing the potato party with me all week. And we were supposed to have lunch or something this week and it just never happened. And she messaged me today and she's like, oh, it is Sunday and we haven't had our potato party. And I'm like, I know. So we're going to make it happen right now. I got to go pack my waffle maker and the potatoes that I prepared. I will show you guys that coming up later in a bit. But yeah, I better go get all my stuff prepared and we are gonna potato our faces off. But first, go see what I ate before I prepared all the potatoes for our potato party. Yay! I am very excited. All right, let's go. All right, we know what time it is. I'm back on the coffee train, so between 10 and 11, we will always see me making my coffee. Gonna get started on the potato party early this morning because my mom found a recipe that's supposed to be amazing for hash browns. So let's get grating. I could have used my food processor and I was kind of wishing that I hauled it out, but then you have to think, is using the food processor worth cleaning it afterwards? Today, the answer to that question was no. However, if I were to go back in time, I would probably haul it out because this was very annoying. Only ended up grating 2 potatoes because 3 was too much. For this hash brown recipe, you're supposed to boil water, then take your potatoes, put them in the boiling water, and take it off the heat and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then you want to drain your potatoes and squeeze all of the excess water out of your potatoes because nobody wants soggy, watery hash browns. Now that the potatoes are cooked, I'm going to try and make the equivalent of 2 vegan eggs and see if this gives me the hash brown consistency I'm looking for. Throw in whatever spices you like to make your hash brown as tasty as you want it. Here is the vegan egg once it is all whipped up. I don't know if that's the correct consistency or not, but this is the consistency that I got from following their instructions. So there you go. You can see the texture, what it's supposed to look like, or what I think it's supposed to look like. Like I said, I ain't no expert. I'm just here showing you guys what I do. Next, you want to incorporate your potatoes into our vegan egg mixture to get your batter. Here is the consistency of what we're dealing with right now. It's looking pretty good, actually. We have enough batter for half of one of these. And let's close our waffle maker and see if we can close it without having any of the batter spill out of the sides. Let's see. As you could see, when we closed the waffle maker at the beginning of our cooking journey, it was shut completely. However, The uplifting powers of the vegan egg managed to make the waffle maker rise so I could see all the beauty of this potato waffle cooking inside. I am definitely eager to try this out. After 10 minutes, we check the waffle maker, a soft opening, and see, it's not going to work yet. You got to close it and cook it some more because that's bad news. Check on it again, and this time we are able to open it without wrecking it. However, I recommend letting your waffle sit for at least 2 minutes after you turn it off before trying to take it out of the waffle maker, because it just makes it that much easier to detach. It looks really crispy, but it's not crispy at all. Let's throw our leftover batter in and see how this one turns out. This is definitely a very easy way to cook. I love the waffle maker. Here is our very first waffle we made. As you can see, it is very limp and soft. It is not hard and firm, but that's okay. We'll work with it. I like to cut them in 3 so you can pick them up. And, well, I mean, there was 4. I gave one to my mom. But we also have 3 dips. We have sriracha, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. It is all about the condiments in Potato Land, friends. All about the condiments. Started this potato making party at 10:57 a.m., 11:48 a.m., and potatoes are finally going into the potato hole. We are now going to try making another potato pancake, this time with just plain, raw, grated potatoes, nothing done to it. First, we had to take out our leftover batter waffle, and I am definitely gonna eat this bad boy right now. 10 minutes later, and our raw hash brown still looks pretty raw inside. We're gonna close it and cook it for longer. Left it on there for about another 5 minutes and cranked up the heat, and it is looking better. However, it's just not as crunchy as I would like. I'm still looking for a different texture. It's definitely crunchier and crispier than the one I made with the egg, 100%. However, the inside is still very... It's cooked, but I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like potato pudding or something. I don't know. I'm still going to need to work on this potato waffle recipe. Ugh. It is now time to start preparing the potatoes for our potato party potluck tonight. I, however, am very immature, and I found that little potato and I was like, this is where potato milk comes from. Even though this bag of potatoes said washed and clean and ready to eat, there was still black chunks of dirt stuck to it. So yeah, not clean and ready enough for me to eat. I don't care if I am boiling it in vinegar water. Alright, this is how much vinegar I put into my pot of boiling water because I am finally going to make those salt and vinegar potatoes that Renata made, I think on like day 1 or 2 of this potato adventure, and I've been wanting to make them ever since I saw it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. However, now that I'm going to her house, I thought I'm gonna boil some potatoes and then I'm gonna make her finish them because hers looked like heaven. We're not having dinner until like 5 or 6, so I needed this potato to get me through until the potato party. So excited. I'm gonna make some more boiled potatoes so we can make barbecue potatoes. It is the final day of the potato party, and I am heading to my girl Renata's house right now, and we are gonna have a potato party for 2. I'm so excited.
Nicole is over at my house and we are doing a final send-off to Potato Week and making a potato feast.
I'm grating potatoes right now for our potato waffles. We're gonna have a waffle off. It's gonna be amazing.
It is gonna be. So this is my waffle maker on the right versus Nicole's waffle maker. We're doing like 2 types of waffles, one on each side. So that's just like plain shredded potato. And then on the other side, we're gonna do some shredded.
We are in the midst of making a smoky jalapeno potato cheese sauce to go on top of our waffles. How awesome is Renata's stove? She's got like the bombest stove ever. Because she's the bombest, beautifulest, most wonderful girl ever. I love her so much. She is amazing. So we are going to try and make this jalapeno potato sauce that we both saw posted on Eat Your Fork and Vegetables Instagram. She posted it this morning and we both were like, oh my gosh, we need to make that. So if you want the exact recipe, head on over to her page. She has the sauce on a piece of toast and it looks to die for. Then throw it in whatever blender you have. If you have a high-speed one, you can just let it blend until it's warm. Or if you don't, just throw it on a pot and let it heat up. Add as much plant milk or water as you'd like to have it be whatever consistency you want. It can be as thick or as thin as you like it. Seriously, you guys need to go make this sauce. It is really good. Every other potato cheese sauce I've had has been like gummy and gross, but this one was really good. Next up, we've smashed some of our vinegar potatoes and we are going to put some salt and fresh dill on top because Renata is a champ and she's got fresh dill. So she's just smushing them with her hands. And then on the other half of the tray, we have the red potatoes that I boiled until fork firm but not super tender. So when we bake them for 20 minutes, they'll come out and they'll be the perfect consistency. Trust me on this. And I used those potatoes to make this sauce and they were not overcooked. So I wonder if that's the key to making a really tasty potato cheese sauce. We'll see. Let's peek in on our potatoes in the oven and make sure we're not burning them. We're doing good. We haven't gotten distracted yet.
And this tofu, I love tofu. Like on a regular day, I almost eat tofu every day.
I am a soy
fan. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like people that are anti-soy, I'm like,
What's wrong with you?
I don't relate. I'm sorry.
I can't get down with that either.
No. Especially since like there's so much evidence that soy is good for you.
Right?
Everything in moderation, I guess.
I know
but
people in their soys gives you big boobs and like.
yeah, I've been eating soy.
Bring
yeah,
it.
exactly. Like my boobs are definitely have not grown in size
No.
in correlation with my soy consumption at all. So
It's time to check our waffles. My lid came off pretty good, but it's not cooked quite enough for my liking. Renata's lid was not coming off great. So what you do in that situation is you just turn off your waffle maker and let it sit. While you're waiting for your waffles to be detachable from the waffle maker, you go and you check out your friend's beautiful puppy, Mr. Miko. How cute is he? So cute. It's hard to say whose waffles reign supreme because if we're going on the waffle maker, then mine was definitely more non-stick. But if we're going on actual product, I preferred the waffles from Renata's waffle maker. They were so much crispier. Mine is definitely a softer consistency. I like crispy. And with that, dinner is served. Time to pile on whatever condiments please your palate. I am definitely gonna go ham on this cheese sauce because it is so good. If you like spicy cheese, like queso kind of sauce, definitely make that recipe. It is amazing. Top with some salsa and we are laughing. Ugh. That sauce is so good.
yeah, it's nice.
Definitely make that sauce. I would make that sauce again.
Yeah.
For like macaroni and cheese. on pasta.
Yeah, that'd be
With
good.
like steamed broccoli or something. And
That
it's
would
no
be good.
fat.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm totally gonna make this sauce again and put it on anything. Everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you wanted to make it creamier, you could just add like soaked cashews and make it like
Coconut milk.
Yeah, that would be good
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now I'm gonna try this crunchy one.
Good?
I like yours better.
Really?
Crunchy and nice. Bet you wish you made those this week.
I do, damn. Well, now, maybe in a few weeks when I'm not as sick of potatoes.
Right? And we didn't do nothing to them. All we did was squeeze it out.
So easy.
So easy.
Yeah, it's good.
I need to put my waffle maker up on high.
Yeah. Can you adjust yours? Okay, what was yours on, like medium?
Yeah. I should have cranked it because then it would have been crispy and yummy like yours. I love that sauce.
I went from like one spectrum to the other.
Okay. So how did you like your week on the potato only? Party? Was it a party?
I thought that it was interesting. It was a good exercise to try and see if I could only eat potatoes, and I'm happy that I did it. Would I do it again? Probably not. I did start to feel a little bit grouchy and missing other foods by the end of the week, but overall, I lived. I feel fine.
We made it.
Yeah, I'm glad that we could do it together because it was nice to have the support.
Thank you for being my potato pal.
It was fun.
It was. It was amazing. Thank you for having me over for dinner.
Yes, thank you for coming and cooking your amazing potatoes, showing me your skills.
Her waffle maker won, by the way.
I don't know.
I liked her stuff better.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
it
take
was
the
good.
I'll take the W.
Hers was extra crispy. I'm
That's
always
true.
about the extra crispy.
Yeah, extra crispy is good.
All right. Well, thanks, love.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
Thank
it was
you.
fun.
Say bye to our pretty plant people.
Bye.
Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today watching the final episode of The Potato Party. Thank you so much to Renata for inviting me over to her house tonight to have our little potato potluck. It was so much fun. And I just want to say a big thank you to JD, and Renata for spending the entire week with me, supporting me, sending messages in our group chat. You guys are the best. I love you, and you guys are definitely the only thing I'll miss about Potato Land. Everything else I can do without, but you guys I'll keep. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything I ate this week, and you join me tomorrow for our final weigh-in and wrap-up video for the entire 12-week Tour de Vegan. I can't believe we're done already. So join me tomorrow, guys, for our very last episode of Tour de Vegan. We're going to do more episodes of other stuff. Don't worry. All right. I hope you pretty plant people have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.